Hello everyone, Godard here with an unboxing video on the G933 Artemis Spectrum wireless headset. So basically what I did in all my previous videos is I would cut open the box so I don't have to do it on the webcam. But guess what? I'm actually going to open this box with you guys on the webcam. So, because I'm going to need to cut it, I brought my Frostmorn. I can cut simply with it, so that's why I have it with me. Let's take a look. There's lots of stuff on the side, which is basically just technical stuff. More technical stuff. Well, not really important stuff on the back to talk about, so let's cut it open. Okay. Got it. And there should be, nope, there's not one at the bottom, so that's good. And there it is. There's our little headset. So it comes with a piece of plastic, G signed in it from Logitech G, nice edition. So here's the actual headset, that's the first thing you will find. And it's actually pretty tight. So we can still extend it, but I guess for the first week you're going to be wearing this, it's actually going to be pretty tight on your head, so you might want to keep that in mind. Pretty thick ear pads, so your ears can actually rest within it while isolating you from the sounds around you, so that's cool. Let's see, few buttons over here, power button, stop, can't figure out what this is, volume button. Actually, let me get that a little bit better in screen for you. So here on top is the power button. This is the stop button. Let's get a little bit rid of this big thing. So here's the stop button. I can't really figure out what this should be. It looks something like a wireless button. This looks like a microphone button. Oh wait, this is a microphone button. Probably this is something like record. But I guess I will be able to do a more detailed stuff on that one later. So removable panel. So here's the USB dongle, which you obviously need to plug into your PC. And what's this? I don't know, I guess it's just some speaker port. So that's where you can find that. So I actually found one more piece which is openable. It's not this side, it's actually the other side. So basically what's in here is the battery for the headset. So if it happens that the battery runs dry, or the battery just usage on it is just too short, you can actually buy a new battery and easily replace it. This is actually something that I missed on my G930, because I actually need to screw open the entire headset in order to replace the battery. Now it is possible, but yeah, this one has a lot easier replacement. It's done with magnetics, so it clips back onto it. Very nice addition. Over here is the microphone, which you can extend, put back in, and you can bury it up safely. So yeah, pretty nice actually. Get a piece of tape off it. That actually goes all smooth and stuff, so that's pretty good. But let's see what we have more inside of the box. It actually kind of felt pretty heavy on this side, so. And then there is instructions. Is it a booklet or is it just? It's just printed inside of the cover, so you can take it out. Looks like a manual, but you can't pick it out. So here's a bunch of cables. Let's see what we've got. This is the first one. Simple 3.5mm jacks. So you can actually use it for both audio and microphone. So it actually needs to plug in something like a mobile device, I guess. Then you have your little controller over here, so you can pause, put it on a headset. Not quite sure what this is. Gives some child lock, volume adjuster, and yeah, this actually looks like a stop and play button, but yeah, I don't know. You can press it, it doesn't make a clicking noise. Ah, it actually does. You can feel the click. So you can click it, it's a very soft click. So here's your basically RCA input with 3.5mm jack. I'm going to open it for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. So 3.5mm jack to your RCA cables. I never really got these cables, actually why you should use them and why they're useful. But I guess they must have some kind of purpose. Or maybe you can connect this 3.5mm jack and connect your audio onto it while still having the output for your speakers. I guess it's something like that. And then there is the USB charging cable, which is basically a thick wired. Feels pretty soft, so it feels very comfortable. And yeah, just your mini USB to actually micro USB, sorry, to normal USB. And that's basically what's inside of the box. So when you turn it on, which I'm going to do right now, the headset will start flashing with all the colors that it can give. Pretty cool done. Yeah, certainly something that's great for in the dark. When you're actually gaming inside of the dark, you have these lights, and it's just cool if someone is next to you. It's just a little extra effect. I'm going to be installing it now, so I will give you a first look upon it. Oh wait, I found actually something. I'm not quite sure what this is. I guess it's some kind of converter, maybe for usage on just audio, I guess, so it doesn't crackle up. So that's something you will get as well. But for now I'm going to be installing this thing, and I will be right back. We're back again. The headset is working great. I can hear the sounds through it. So you're going to need Logitech gaming software, because that's basically a place where you can configure your Logitech G stuff. And it will basically start like this unless you have some other device like me, like a mouse. Then it could be on there, but you can switch to your headset and you can actually see what things do. So let's take a look at the G buttons. As you can see, I can cycle through my EQ, surround on or off, and cycle effect. So I'm not quite 100% sure what this is. Let's take a look. I'm not quite sure. I believe it has something to do with the headset itself, with the colors and stuff. But we will be seeing that sooner or later anyway. So we have the cycle EQ, and as you can see, we have all kind of stuff. But here we can actually cycle effects, cycle EQ, and we can actually change that, for example, to mute on mute speakers, mute on mute microphone, basically everything which you can do here. Bass increase, bass decrease, treble increase, everything that's basically there for equalizer. As well, it has ventrilo commands where you can use custom commands or mute, unmute, push to talk. And there is quite a lot more like play, pause, stop. Multi-key, so basically I think when you do two keys or something, you can let things happen from it. But yeah, that's basically a little bit what this program does for the G keys. Lightning settings. So I decided to put it on custom lightning, so that's basically your effect. You can cycle through it. It actually changed because I pressed it. And yeah, you can say you want to let it change fast, so you can get some kind of disco. What you see on the screen is what's on my headset right now as well. So yeah, as you can see, this would actually drive people nuts if they're seeing you from the side. So you might want to take it a little bit slow so people don't get epileptic seizures and stuff. So yeah, you can color cycle, you can have a breathing effect, so that the color actually breathes in and out, and you can pick your color like red, orange, yellow, and all the colors you see over here. You can also can create custom colors. Let's see, that I want to have green, and I want to have something like this. Then now actually it's pulsing with this light, so it's basically very nicely done. So I'm gonna put it back to the color cycle because that's the way how I like it. And that's basically your custom lightnings. You can add custom lightnings and stuff. I believe if you put it on breathing, it actually... No, it doesn't. I thought it would actually activate on your speech. Maybe you can do that as well with some custom lightning, but not 100% sure. So here's your equalizer. You have an FPS equalizer, so it sets up some of the frequencies different, which is good for FPS, MOBAs. Don't know about flat one, what it actually does. Drop the bass, more for like when you're listening to music with a lot of bass. Cinematic gaming, so that's basically kind of cinematic gaming, as you would know from a cinema, where the bass is actually quite hard. There we go, it's powered on again. I'm not quite sure what happened over there. Yeah, we basically and communication, so that the voices are basically a lot clearer compared to anything else. So for now I'm just gonna be keeping it on FPS, or no, let me put it on cinematic gaming. And then there is the 7.1 surround test. You have the Dolby Surround headset itself, and you have the DDS headphones. That's basically it for now. I played some CSGO for testing this headset, and the sound is absolutely great. So my first impression, it's a great headset. I'm going to be testing it for like 2 weeks. After that I'm going to make a review about this headset, so I have more knowledge about this headset, where are the flaws and which things are good. So for now I would like to thank you all for watching. Like this video if you liked it, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, and I hope to see you all on the next video. See ya!